But I don't... Can I get this pylon from here? Non-metals. If I retrieve this pylon, will it straight up connect? Yes. That I was not sure about that, to be honest. Wasn't sure about the angle there, but we got that rupidium down. Found another metals outpost. We got our main metals outpost set up. And
I know it's a sad thing, but it was only a sheep. It's hard to accept death. Even a sheep's, or maybe especially a sheep's.
metal is okay, almost there. We'll get that tomorrow. I am gonna need some more pylons, but I've got an uphold there. Suit batteries on uphold. It's a drill cartridge. I wish I could just queue stuff up without an uphold, even if we don't have enough stuff. Just kind of like an uphold, but just like a one-time uphold sort of deal. So I think raw food package. I'm gonna go head over to the greenhouse and just finish this up. Get us some food. Check the refinery. Obviously we could metals into, or this into metals and organics. This into organics. So I will put the refiner in there to start the day. Research, he's working on that. Workshop, he'll be doing some stuff. Base maintenance, I don't think we have anything. So no scheduled repairs, so that should be fine. So I'll put him on, I guess, like rupidium, like we're actually fine on. What do we need for the gym? I need to build a gym module for our friend here. Oh, honestly, let's just do it. Next to the social room, there's the gym. Let me look at the rupidium arc. Is honestly, you just need metal. We just need metal, which we could easily build another arc after tomorrow. So metal is important. I'll put them on organics because qubit chip. So that's metal. We got one of these in storage. And I'm gonna uphold one of these and put it up top, because if we have one in, which we're probably only gonna get, it's probably the last one we'll get, unless this is gonna unlock a whole nother tree to like level 5 or something. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm going crazy a little bit. Cooked meals are queued up. Packaged raw food packages Da, da, da. I guess I'll go MRI scanner. Guess I'll work on this for a little bit until just go to the gym. Wait, where's the refiner? In the elevator. To where? Infirmary. Why are you going to the infirmary?
So how's the workout going? You happy with your barbells? Oh, yeah. Thanks for making the effort. You feeling all right? Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but... But what? But it's not okay. I'm not okay.
Okay.
I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but it wasn't because my body was incomplete. It was because my soul was missing something. Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I loved. Ben. Ben? Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you? Actually, not that much. Of course not. You remember our basketball team captain? Yeah, I do. But, you know, I always thought that was just for laughs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of... Okay, yeah, you win. You win. I always thought of it as a phase.
Interesting.
You know, experimenting with different...
Even before it became the refiner, it's a little bit...
Well, I thought that about my
not straight.
Experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you. You just never met the right guy. Yeah. I guess I met the right woman instead. And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just finding the right person.
More about Ben,
So,
even though I know some stuff about Ben, apparently.
More about Ben. Well, after Mom died, I decided to stay abroad, quit college. I joined this community of warehouse workers and got into activism. Ben was in our group, a geology student, but he was different. Never took things too seriously. Everybody liked him. He had me the moment he smiled at me. What happened then? Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions. Police interventions escalated. Before we knew it, we were entangled in a full-scale war between the workers and the corporations. I was all into it. I even felt like the people might want me as a leader. But Ben, he started having doubts. He detested violence.
Sounds like he would like the worker.
Change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting it. Sounds like your Ben was a truly idealistic soul. You got that right. At first, I mistook it for cowardice, but as the riots got more and more violent, I began to see he was actually brave to go against the tide like that. So, when Ben suggested we just pack our things and get away from it all, you went with him. Yeah, I did. And I never regretted that decision. So...
Can we bring him? Make him out of Rapidium?
We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job in an offshore oil rig. Then one day, when we were on shore leave, Ben started talking about Rapidium and space mining missions. He was so excited about it. Wanted us to enroll there and then. Did you? We both did. And then we got totally wasted, which was a bad idea because that was our last day off. So the next day, our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without me. I'm just too damn hungover. So I stay behind, miss my shift, make calls to tell them I'll get on the next transport. But I never do. Because that day,
Ooh.
there's a major gas leak on the rig. The whole thing blows up, killing a dozen people, including Ben. After that, I just kept blaming myself for not being there with him. I kept turning it over and over in my head, wondering if I could have done something.
You do realize this is it never actually happened. This is how it had to be. Those are dick answers, man.
I'm so
Just
sorry, man.
say sorry. It happened in his mind. That's all that
the
matters.
Twisted thing. I appreciate your empathy, but you don't have to be sorry. I don't? No. Because it's not what really happened, right? Okay. At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I tried to keep Ben and that whole story at arm's length. It was depressing enough to realize who I was, or what I was. Ripple on the water of someone else's life. And I don't like being depressed, you know that. Yeah. But doing more and more of those bench presses, I just couldn't avoid thinking that if my real life path was different and I, meaning you, never even met Ben, then that means there's a possibility he might still be alive, if he exists at all.
Yeah,
And
I mean, we
think
know
about
him.
it, the more certain I am that I just want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, totally. But if we know, if our Ben was our coach or something, our basketball coach, then he exists somewhere.
Okay, tell you what. Why don't we try and find out more about him when we get back? If we get back. If you get back. Not much chance for me to make it. We both know that. No, Jan. You don't get it. I need to know now. It would just be so amazing to discover a different, better ending to my story. Oh, come on. Can't you use your contact with Earth to ask around?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I could try.
No promises, but I can try. Thanks, man. Seriously, I know it's a lot. Need to narrow down the search a bit, though. Sure. The name's Ben Harris. Actually, his full name's Benjamin, but he never liked it. The Ben I knew anyway.
Benjamin
so I was
Harris.
thinking, since my Ben was so hyped up about going on a Dolly mission, if he exists, there's a solid chance he applied in this reality too, which means he's gotta be an Ally Corps database of candidates. Okay. Let's find out if you really know him that well.
I'm exhausted. That was a long conversation. I'm wake up 16 minutes late. Get on the thing. Let's go all the way up to bed.
Look at this beauty.
All right. You ask Lucas about Ben. Build a thingamabobber. So production. That's fine because I don't have any metals right now, but I will. And he's on that kitchen greenhouse. I thought I'd move the technician off of there. Oh, I was trying to figure out, like, what do I need? I guess throw on minerals is our lowest for right now. Let's see if I can just call. Can I just call right now? Talk to Lucas, or Maybe just like the next time I talk to him. All right, so where do we want to go? So here's another metals thing here. Medium climb. So here would be the best because we don't need to go through an energy gate to get back to that metals area. We just need to turn around and go down here. Minerals deposit, that's the only way to get there. Rock. Gym. Okay, yep, that's fine. Can I maybe kill this anomaly finally? I need to put someone on the kitchen. Refiner, actually go to the kitchen. Get some food. We're low. Now flow back in. Now flow back in. That's one. Gotta find the second one, I guess. I don't see a second one. I don't have any batteries, so I don't want to. All right, everyone's working, starting to work now. See our metals start to go up. Maybe I have to go up on the down there, like on that I almost said shelf, that ledge. That ledge there. To see the second part of it. Okay, it was just stuck. I definitely don't see it at that point. Suit upgrade is finished. Which means I can put him on another. Queue up another thing.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need more drill things, but I'll just wait. Wait for now. Okay. Now let me try and find out where this metal is over here. Why is that thing going off? I didn't see any anomalies. So nothing over there, nothing over there. I guess check here. I don't even see any reds. You know, I was thinking about this the last time I was over here, and I actually forgot. It's probably down in this area. So it would make sense to me. Got somewhere over here. Or maybe up there. Waste my last energy just to get up here. There we go. Metals. Do I have a regular old mining? Alright, so I guess I drop it here. Didn't mean to do that. Is it? Can I see it up from over here? Trying to get an angle. I might have to use one more pylon than I kind of want to. Nope. Actually lines up perfectly. I have someone on metal, right? Yes. I have the miner on the metal. No one in the workshop, someone in the kitchen, someone in the greenhouse. Is that what I want? Do I want I'm gonna have the worker go to this other metals. Increase the amount of metals we get today. Okay, so we got an outpost. I guess I could go that way. But I will turn around and travel. I needed to re-energize, and I can also just fast travel from the Rapidium outpost to where I need to go. Which is over here. Because I can go this way. Some more stuff. Some more couple suitcases. A watch and a bong.
Where my stuff landed here?
All right, that's actually the end of that. All right, 420. MRI upgrade. Oh, quick, the qubit chip is done.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yeah, sure, go to the refinery. Cause we got a good amount of food now. Regular and mush. And we don't really have anything else for you to do. Efficient food. Takes 25% less time. I think just doubling down on them, because that costs, all of this stuff here costs stuff. So I'm just going to double down on the metals efficiency. Kind of trying to have like 2 people on metals, just like for now. Because that's our like limiting factor at the moment. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit to get to 8 o'clock and then pop back. Pop back to the base and go upgrade the quantum computer. Be at the qubit chip.